What's going on, viewers of Dean News Network? My name is Dylan Thomas, and I'm here today with a special guest. So let's start it off here. What's your name and what's your major here at Dean College?
I'm Jake Kelly, and my major here at Dean College is sports broadcasting.
Sports broadcasting, that's a new major here at Dean College. So why'd you choose it?
Just because, well, partially because it's so new. It's very, fresh and, not that many people have been in the major yet. And and the main reason is because I've always dreamt of being a sports broadcaster someday. I love talking in front of people. I have great energy. Public speaking is kind of my thing. So, the biggest fear in the world is speaking in front of a large group of people, but my biggest fear is losing my voice before I speak in front of a large group of people. So, yeah.
So I'm kind of more curious, why do you like public speaking so much? Is it almost like the thrill of public speaking? Is it just impressing people? What's up with that?
I just it's just something that I've been passionate about my whole life. And, I don't really know, but, I like just giving out information and, entertaining people and stuff like that. And, yeah.
I feel that. I like to talk, too. So
Plus, I love sports, so it goes into the broadcasting.
Yeah, both of them kind of come to mesh together and create something awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's awesome. I also know, going off of public speaking here, you've had some PA announcing work here. Can you talk about that experience?
Yeah, so my first day of class, actually, I was able to get on my first college event as a PA announcer. I did women's volleyball. And since then, I've done soccer, field hockey. I've done a lot of fall sports here, so I'm one of the main PA voices for the Dean Bulldogs athletic teams.
Yeah. What's your favorite sport to watch here around campus? Is it the soccer, the volleyball, the football? I mean,
favorite sport to watch?
Yeah,
probably
and PA announce.
The PA announce, probably football.
Football.
But I haven't done a game here, but I do games back at my high school.
Okay, that's awesome. What here at Dean do you enjoy PA announcing? Any sport come to mind?
Probably, out of the 3 or 4 that I've announced so far, probably volleyball is my favorite just because there's a lot more stuff going on. It's in an indoor setting, so you can hear the energy and your voice reflecting in the gym and the echo. It just gets everyone so hyped up and everything like that. It's great.
Well, I don't mean to brag here, but I was a pretty hype volleyball player in our gym class in high school. So,
oh, nice. That's cool.
So I know you also do a couple other clubs here around campus, like Dean Daily.
Dean Daily, yeah, I'm involved with that. Mm-hmm.
And there's another one, I believe it was ORAC.
ORAC, yeah.
Can you talk about that one?
Well, ORAC, they just sponsor the go trips and all the intramural sports. I'm hoping to get involved with the intramural soccer later this month because I played soccer in high school. I didn't play here, but I didn't have the time to really go for the team here. But I played soccer, basketball, and baseball in high school, but soccer's my main sport, so that's why I'm doing intramural soccer here. But ORAC is really fun. They got a lot of the go trips going on. We went to Kimball Farm earlier in September. We went to a Red Sox game. It was great.
Hey man, that sounds pretty fun to me.
It is.
So, so why did I feel like you have this draw intramural sports? Is there something about it, about having people who maybe aren't the most athletic, maybe aren't the most refined athletes performing, or is it more of a relaxed experience? Why do you like those intramural sports so much?
Just to kind of stay active and to keep playing the sports that I love. I'm probably going to do basketball in the winter too, and I'm probably going to do something in the spring, maybe floor hockey or flag football or something. So
those sound like great sports.
Yeah.
So I want to know a little bit more about you outside the major. So I know you've been telling me you go to a lot of concerts. So what's the favorite concert you've been to?
Drake.
Drake?
Yeah.
I hear Drake's kind of good.
He's great in concert, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, what's your second favorite then?
Second favorite, Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift? I mean, two completely different,
but I go to a bunch of different types of concerts. Anything from rap to pop to R&B to rock, everything. Except country. I've never been to a country concert.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Just kidding there. But I also know you did, talk about your sports broadcasting interests, but you also did some school sports in high school. Talk about those sports you did.
I did field hockey in high school. I was the stadium voice, the PA announcer. I did field hockey. I did one soccer game, a football game. This was all my senior year. I also did a lot of basketball. I did a bunch of regular season girls basketball games at my high school, plus 2 district playoff games, and I did 7 lacrosse games in the spring. And now I'm currently the stadium voice of the football team for my high school, Monty Tech in Fitchburg.
Well, it definitely sounds like you have the voice with passion for that, so that's awesome.
Yep.
Now, here's a little bit more of a fun story we were talking about before, and I heard you won first place, I believe, at a geography bee?
Yes, I did.
That's
in
impressive.
6th grade, I won my middle school geography bee.
Well, that was a long time ago, but I bet you back then you knew twice as much countries as I do now.
Yeah.
So, not proud of that. But I think the final thing that you have an interest in is theater. And this shocked me at first because you don't seem like the type of guy
Yeah.
that would be interested in theater. I don't mean that in a bad way, but I'm kind of curious, how did you start with your passion of theater?
I'm interested in a lot of different things. Theater, I mean, my first show I did in 2nd grade. I did it from 2nd through 11th grade. I just, I like to perform. I mean, I'm a terrible singer, but like, I still just like to get up there and like act and do like my thing up on stage, turn into like a different character, you know, and yeah, that's why I did theater.
Yeah,
So
that's awesome. And my final question here for you before we wrap up here on the D News Network set for this segment is, you've experienced a couple weeks, almost a month here of Dean College. How have you liked it so far?
Oh, it's amazing. I love it. The workload has kind of started to get a little bit heavy as we reach like the first quarter of the semester, the first, what do you call it, academic monitoring. Yeah. So it's kind of a lot of work, but I'm having fun at the same time, doing 3 clubs and doing the PA announcing, and I'm probably going to be starting up with the play-by-play team very soon, so I'm excited for that.
Awesome. And with that being said, that's all the time we have here in the D News Network studio. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day.